Adanna tells Chike that the spirits live in a cave deep in the hills. The cave is hidden and protected by powerful magic. Only someone with a pure heart and a strong will can enter. Chike feels a little scared, but he knows he must try. "Follow me," Adanna says. "I will take you to the cave." Chike follows Adanna out of the hut and deeper into the forest. The path becomes narrow and rocky. The trees grow thicker and the air becomes colder. Chike holds on to his charm, feeling its warmth and strength. After a long walk, they reach the entrance of the cave. The opening is dark and covered with vines. Strange symbols glow faintly on the rocks around it. Chike feels a strange energy coming from the cave. "This is the cave," Adanna says. "Be careful, Chike. The spirits are very powerful." Chike takes a deep breath and steps inside the cave. The air inside is cold and damp. The walls are covered with glowing symbols. Chike feels a chill run down his spine, but he keeps going. As he walks deeper into the cave, he hears strange whispers. The voices seem to come from all around him. Chike feels a little scared, but he remembers the people of his village and the missing men. He knows he must keep going. Finally, Chike reaches a large chamber. In the center of the chamber is an altar made of stone. Strange symbols are carved into the altar, and a faint light glows from them. Chike sees the bones of the missing men lying around the altar. Chike feels a wave of sadness and anger. He knows he must do something to stop the spirits. He takes out his charm and holds it high. The charm glows brightly, filling the chamber with light. The whispers grow louder, and the symbols on the walls begin to glow brighter. Chike feels a strong energy pushing against him, but he holds on to the charm. He thinks about his village and the people he wants to save. "Spirits!" Chike calls out. "I have come to stop you. Let these men go and leave this place." The chamber shakes, and the light from the charm grows brighter. The symbols on the wall start to fade, and the whispers become quieter. Chike feels the energy weakening. He knows he is getting closer to breaking the curse. With a final burst of strength, Chike raises the charm higher. The light fills the chamber, and the whispers stop. The cave becomes silent, and the symbols fade away completely. Chike feels a sense of peace and relief. He knows he has done it. He has broken the curse and freed the spirits. He looks around at the bones of the men and feels a deep sadness for their loss. Chike makes his way out of the cave, feeling both exhausted and relieved. The journey had been long and dangerous, but he had accomplished his mission. He had broken the curse and freed the spirits. As he stepped out of the cave, the morning sun greeted him, its warm rays dispelling the cold and darkness of the cave. Adanna was waiting for him at the entrance. She looked anxious, her beautiful face lined with worry. When she saw Chike, her eyes lit up with hope. "Did you do it?" she asked, her voice trembling. Chike nodded, holding up the now dim charm. "Yes, I did. The spirits are gone, and the curse is broken." Tears filled Adanna's eyes. "Thank you, Chike. You have freed me and saved many lives. I can never repay you for what you have done." Chike smiled gently. "You don't need to repay me, Adanna. Knowing that the people of my village are safe is enough." Adanna reached out and touched Chike's hand. "You are a true hero, Chike. Your bravery and kindness will be remembered forever." Together, they began the journey back to the village. As they walked, Chike felt a sense of peace. The forest, which had once seemed so menacing, now felt welcoming. Birds sang joyfully, and the air was filled with the scent of blooming flowers. When they arrived at the village, the people were overjoyed to see Chike. They had been worried and had prayed for his safe return. As news of his success spread, the villagers gathered to celebrate. Chike's family rushed to embrace him. His mother, tears streaming down her face, held him tightly. "I am so proud of you, Chike," she said. "You have saved us all." The village elder stepped forward, holding the special charm. "This charm has served you well, Chike. You have proven yourself to be a true hero. Your bravery and determination have saved many lives. The villagers cheered, and Chaik felt a deep sense of pride and happiness. He had faced great danger and had emerged victorious. He had found the truth and had brought peace to his village. With the curse broken and the spirits gone, life in the village began to return to normal. The fear that had gripped the villagers for so long started to fade away. People began to visit the Obudu Hills again, enjoying its beauty without fear. Adanna, now free from the curse, decided to stay in the village. She wanted to help the people and make up for the pain she had caused, even though it had not been her choice. The villagers welcomed her warmly, understanding that she had been a victim too. Chaik continued his work as a hunter, but he was now also known as the hero who had saved the village. He felt a strong sense of responsibility to protect his people and ensure that no such danger ever threatened them again. The village began to thrive. The fields were full of crops, the animals were healthy, and the people were happy. There was a sense of hope and renewal in the air. Chaik and Adanna often talked about the journey they had been through. They shared their experiences and the lessons they had learned. Chaik learned about the powers and responsibilities of magic, while Adanna learned about bravery and sacrifice. One day, as they sat by the river, Adanna turned to Chaik. "You have taught me so much, Chaik. I want to use my knowledge and my powers to help others just like you." Chaik smiled. "You have a good heart, Adanna. Together, we can make our village a better place." Adanna nodded, feeling a sense of purpose and hope. She knew that she had a long way to go to make up for the past, but with Chaik by her side, she felt ready for the challenge.